How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about friendship. Are you a good friend? You're probably saying, of course I am, a great friend. I think we all like to think we are. But as I've learned, some of us need to probably rethink about it. I know I did. And today I want to share with you something that my mentor Peter Sage shared with me, and this really helped me understand friendship better, and more importantly, how to be a better friend. Okay, so as it was explained to me, there are 3 levels of friendship. The first level is, what I'd call the drainers. People that just are your friend because they want something from you, they want to leverage off you. You may be a person of influence, you may have connections, you may have something that they're always wanting. And so they're hanging around, pretending to be nice, all in a strategy to get what they want from you. Low level. Right, level 2 is the one that most of us are familiar with. And this is the transactional kind of friendship. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Now this one makes perfect sense. It's logical, it's rational. Most people would understand that and get that. And there's nothing fundamentally wrong with it. However, where it falls flat is when this happens. And I'm sure a lot of you have experienced it. I know I have. And this is where you're doing a turn for someone, for whatever reason, that favour isn't returned, and all of a sudden you're starting to feel resentful towards that person. You're starting to get angry, you're starting to get upset, and friction develops between you. And sometimes that friction can go for a very long period of time to an eventual split, or just where the friendship changes. It just isn't the same anymore. So that's the transactional one. Third level, the ideal level, is the one of unconditional friendship. Now, I'm sure some of you now are going, well, I'm an unconditional friend. I do things with that condition. And I beg to differ with a lot of people that don't. I think most people operate on that level of transactional. Unconditional friendship is where it's at. Now, where people get it wrong, and I know I did, is that people think they're being unconditional and yet become conditional in their friendship. You can be an unconditional friend, I think the way to know that you're an unconditional friend is when you do things not just with expectation, but knowing it from your excess resources, from your anything that you give to those people, to those friends, you do so because it doesn't matter whether you get it back or not, whether it's your time, money, energy, or whatever. So just make sure moving forward, to be a really, really good friend, make sure that before you do something for someone, stop and think about, I know I do it a lot now. Can I afford to give this away? I think of it in terms of like a gambler who doesn't mind if I lost $20. They're not then going to be panicking, going back to the pokies to try and win back that $20 because now they're short of rent. I know responsible gambler is a bit of an oxymoron, but if you don't have the money to spend, don't gamble. If you don't have equipment to lend without requiring it back within a certain period of time, don't lend it. If you've got money that you can afford to lose, don't lend it. These are just a few suggestions in order for you to be an unconditional friend. All right, that's all I got. Please remember, be nice to each other, but more importantly, be nice to yourselves. I'm going to ask you please to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this with someone who you think that may benefit from. Have yourselves a good one, and I look forward to dropping another video soon.